So you're a fellow short king and you want to overcome your Napoleon complex. Here's how I did it. So what is a Napoleon complex? By definition, a Napoleon complex is a condition where a man feels inadequate because of his short stature and may try to overcompensate it with overly aggressive behavior. So basically, you will notice that short kings, like shorter guys, are more aggressive. The reason why is because we feel the need to overcompensate for our lack of height. Think of a chihuahua. We're kind of like chihuahuas. We're super loud, we're super obnoxious, right? Because of how small we are. That's an Napoleon complex. So a lot of guys, when they're shorter, we always find other ways to be noticed. Most ways is through anger, is through aggressive behavior. So how do we overcome this? How do we stop this, right? Number one, so instead of using anger as that one outlet where we express it or aggressive behavior, we need to express that in other areas, in other venues. Make up for what you can in other areas. So maybe you might not be the tallest, but can you be the strongest? Can you be the fastest? Can you be the best drawer? Can you be the best speaker? Can you make the most money? Can you achieve the most goals? Can you get the best grades? You can if you work hard enough. When you have that growth mindset that tells you that you can do something, that you are able to, as long as you put your mind and soul into it, you can achieve anything you want. Maybe you might not be the tallest, maybe you can't be genetically gifted like 6 foot or something, but you can sure damn near get really, really good in other aspects that doesn't have to do with height. Going to the gym, bodybuilding, it's all subjective. It doesn't need to do with height. You just gotta look jacked and feel good and look lean. You're getting good or better grades in school. That doesn't matter. All that matters is that you're intelligent, right? You're getting stronger. Anyone can get stronger. You don't need to be super tall to get strong. Actually, the short kings usually rule over weightlifting and powerlifting more than the tall kings do. Can you find other areas of life to get better at, to get good, to get great? Yes, you can. When you have that growth mindset, yes, you can. So when you have other areas of life where you can be better at, you will feel more confident in yourself. Maybe you might not be the tallest, but you can damn near be the most aesthetic. You can be the best cook. You can be the best singer. I have a lot of talents. Like naturally, I'm a pretty talented guy. So sure, I'm only 5'4", but I can cook. I can weightlift. I can speak right. I'm not like mind wandering all the time. I'm achieving my goals, right? I might not be the tallest, but I am improving so much more in other areas. So you don't need to overcompensate. With anger, when you are confident in other areas, and you're confident in more areas, you will feel more confident overall. When you make progress in other areas of life, you will feel more confident overall. Maybe might not be the tallest, but again, you can improve other aspects of your life that doesn't have to do with height. And that will give you that confidence boost so that you won't have to have that aggressive behavior anymore. Number two, this one is more like realizing things. Height is all relative. Look around you. Is everyone over 5'10"? Is every single guy over 6 foot? No. There are short kings, there are tall kings, there are average height people. But when you look at the world, things will look normal to you. Like people are in all different shapes and sizes. There are gonna be some short kings, there are gonna be some tall guys, and just like that. That's how life usually is. Maybe when you're talking to a tall guy, it's not fun because you have to look up and the power dynamic is whatever the frick. But that's all relative. And plus that's out of your control. You can't control your height. But here comes the third point. You can improve in other areas. Like I said before, you can improve in other areas other than height. You can improve your shape of your body. You can improve your charisma. You can improve the way you speak to people. You can improve your intelligence. You can improve so much more than just your height. Now you might be wondering, but girls only like the tall guys. That's not true. Some girls like short kings. Some short girls want short guys so that they're not freaking dating skyscrapers. Maybe some tall girls do want some short king. Look at Daniel Radcliffe and Jeff Nippard and Kevin Hart. They're all 5'5", 5'5", 5'4". They're all short king. People still respect them. Why? Because they're important and they have other areas to be proud of themselves. Daniel Radcliffe, he used to be very insecure about his height until he realized I'm freaking Harry Potter, bro. So then that kind of helped him out. That helped him get that confidence. He's an amazing actor. Jeff Nippard, he wanted to be a basketball player, but he maxed out at 5'5". So he got into powerlifting and bodybuilding, and now he's probably one of the best fitness science-based influencers in the world. Kevin Hart, obviously he's freaking Kevin Hart. So they built up other areas and people respect them because of that. And even though they're short, they still get the girls, they still get fame. And when you do build up all those other areas, people won't really care about your height. I went on a cruise recently, and the first thing people noticed about me wasn't my height, wasn't my skin, it was my physique, bro. Like a lot of the guys were like, damn bro, you're looking giant, oh my god, blah blah blah. No one ever said anything about height until a few days into the trip. I mentioned that I was 5'4", and they were like, damn bro, wait, you're 5'4"? I didn't even notice. Why didn't they care about my height? Well, the reason they didn't care about my height is because I overcompensated my height with my physique. I overcame a weakness with a strength. I overcame my weakness of being short with my strength of being jacked and attractive. So I kind of overcompensated for my short stature with my physique. So when you overcompensate things for your short stature with something great, great, like a better physique, more knowledge, smarter, more attractive facially and physically. When you have a lot of skills that you can teach others, people won't care about your height. They won't care if you're 5'2", 5 foot, 5'4", 5'5", 5'8". They don't care if you're a short king. If you overcompensated, greatness. Again, look at Daniel Radcliffe, he's 5'5". Brother's freaking Harry Potter, so no one's really gonna give a crap if he's 5'5". He's freaking Harry Potter. Jeff Nippard, people aren't gonna care that he's 5'5". He's freaking one of the best fitness, science-based influencers ever. Mike Israetel, Dr. Mike Israetel, he's 5'6". He's another fellow short king. He's a freaking great science-based fitness influencer. Other people love him. Lem Lee, he's my height. Another great fitness influencer. Kevin Hart, freaking 5'4", he's my height too. But people don't really care. Sure, they might crack jokes at Kevin Hart because that's freaking Kevin Hart. But they won't care as much. Why? Because they overcompensate their height with greatness. That's what I did, and that's what you have to do. So yeah, if this video helped you in any way, like, subscribe, do all work down. So later, and as always, my